Tell me that I'm crazy, doing this alone. You don't need to save me. Oh, how I have grown. I am capable of everything you can't see, but now I want to change. Just blow out the candles. Oh little boy, when will you learn? You don't play with fire unless you wanna get burned, wanna get burned. Just blow out the candles. Oh how the tables they turn. You don't play with fire unless you wanna get burned, you wanna get burned. Wanna get burned, wanna get burned. Some things just sound crazy, things you'll never know. There's always that word maybe that keeps stringing you along. 'Cause I'm capable of everything you can't see, but now I want to change. Just blow out the candles. Oh little boy, when will you learn? You don't play with fire unless you wanna get burned, wanna get burned. Blow out the candles. Oh how the tables they turn. You don't play with fire unless you wanna get burned, wanna get burned. What is that I see floating right in front of me? Lock the door, try to leave, but now it's clear to me. You didn't blow out the candles, oh, little boy, you never learned. You don't play with fire, but you're already burned, you're already burned. Blow out the candles, oh little boy, you've never learned. You don't play with fire, but you're already burned, you're already burned. Wanna get burned, wanna get burned. Wanna get burned, wanna
higher, all lit up and I start to smile. If I catch fire, then I'll change my aim, throw my troubles at the world again. All my troubles on a burning pile, all lit up and I start to smile. If I catch fire, then I'll take my turn to burn and burn and burn.
At night in my dreams you dance on a tightrope of weird. Oh, but when I wake up you're so normal that you just disappear. You're so straight like commuters with briefcases towing the line. There's no residue of a torturer inside of your eyes. She said you're just like Mike, love but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love but you'll never be Brian Wilson. And I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, I'm a rocket scientist. If crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna learn, learn, learn. Hey! She said, darling, you know how the wine plays tricks on my tongue, but you don't seem to change when you stuff all of your feelings with drugs. Other boys you may have dated serrated your heart with a slice, but the cut of your love never hurts, baby, it's a sweet butter knife. She said you're just like Mike, love but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love but you'll never be Dennis Wilson. And I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, genius, and I'm a fucking arsonist. I'm a rocket scientist. If crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're
wrestle with gods, ride the noble harness, raining cats and dogs. I stand before my maker like Moses on the hill. My Guinness record baker, I abide your will. The first of reciter, I saw eternal light. Best of vocal fighter, beyond human sight. Where thorns are a teaser, I play the double jeu. Yerushalayim at Easter, I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu.
I'm crucified, crucified, like my Savior, saved like the angel, lifetime I pray. I'm crucified for the holy redemption, Lord, like ascension, heaven's the way.
Prophets I've been reading, stories I've been told. Before I end my breathing, I travel in the soul. Where thorns are a teaser, I've played the double jeu. Yerushalayim at Easter, I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. Adieu, mon Dieu.
I'm crucified, crucified, like my Savior, saved like the angel, lifetime I pray. I'm crucified for the holy redemption, Lord, like ascension, heaven's the way.
My grandpops was a man of respect, had to sweat just to cash checks, working from sunrise to set. Every day get challenged, no trades or talents, barely scraped by. He found faith to balance a straight line and pace, feeling worn and gray. Poor with 4 seeds, one more on the way. It was hard days indeed, all work and no play. He made sure things on the surface were okay, but something disturbing within his mind was lurking. A slight twilight breeze would ease in through the curtains at night. It's like the sermon of a twisted apparition was urging him to listen to the train in the distance. At first it wasn't intense, just one little instance. Sure, it didn't occur, he turned to resist it, as if it wasn't much more than just a figment of his imagination. But for days it was persistent, and it went, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. And it got louder, follow me, follow me, I have something to show you. With time, people noticed he was acting berserk. Granny got a call saying he was absent from work, and that was the first. She ran to the pastor at church to ask him what was up with this disastrous curse. But bad with the worst, he came back 3 days after, no money in his wallet and his shirt on backwards. Stumbling, walked awkward, he called out for his daughter. Right before he split, the last lesson he taught her was this: if you ever have a son, let him know that his granddad loved him, but by the time that he's grown, be sure to seed is sown deep down into his dome. Don't ever walk to the train tracks alone. With that, he backed up, reached out for his jacket, told her not to act up, and cracked up laughing. After all that happened, he left never to be seen. 15 years later, it's when my mother had me. Her dad lived a life people can't understand. Went from a family man to rambling man, a gambling man that burned both ends of the candle. Folded his hand in, it was too hot to handle.
Sitting by the tracks, waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never
changed the night.
When I was a top, my mom's dropped fables and stories to warn me of the dangers that were laying before me. To keep it interesting, she would hide the lesson. To guide my direction, provide the right message. In time, I developed a sense of her embellishments. Hence, I was rebellious against what she was telling me. When I was a teen, I pretended that my demons were friends. I defended the place, yo, and that was the case. Slurred speech dripping off of my face. The world creeped as I slipped to the awfulest place you could imagine. Not the average things you see on acid. My granddad bloody hovering on a speaker cabinet, laughing in a raspy tone, covered in maggots. A snack on his mass to the bone. I couldn't grasp it. Did it double dismount off of the couch, flipped out, broke the closest window I found. Then I dipped out. Suddenly, I discovered little voices mumbling up in my head. It had me wondering what was it my mother said back when I was younger. It had my brain racked as I stumbled off of the night towards the train tracks.
Sitting by the tracks, waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting by the tracks, waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
So there I was, stalking through the dark with the buzz. I figured I should walk, that'll ease me off of these drugs. It's like a shark, had to keep moving, it's that'd be ruined. If I sat still, I was doomed, and that wasn't doing. So I marched through the park, slow gone like Donnie Darko. The sparkle of the starlight glowed like charcoal. Despite my demeanor, the night seemed more serene than a morphine fiend in the morgue. It seemed like I'd lost it. That was when my grandpop's carcass emerged from the dark, gurgling his words of carnage, but he couldn't talk. Something about the birth of sadness. I scurried off, I was on the verge of madness. I raced fast paced and the landscape was strange, like a plane parallel to this one, but rearranged. Came to a slope that was steep, begging for sleep as I climbed up, taking my focus off of the creeps. Within the foggy distance, I saw a silhouette that got bigger as I stepped. The train tracks were wet. I saw a shiny grin from afar like it was happy. This is what he said as he started to walk past
It's
me.
a nice night for a walk. Would you mind if I joined you?
Do what you wanna do.
Well, that's great, cause I'm going to. And not to annoy you, but see, I really have to ask what a young dude like you's doing out by the tracks. You waiting on a train?
Nah, man, let me explain.
Alright.
I'm minding my business, so maybe you should do the same. I just been a witness to something sick and sadistic, so twistedly disgusting. You should feel real lucky you missed it.
Ooh, easy with the tongue, son. Try to listen carefully. What you seen scary, but nothing when compared to me. I can show you things to paint all your dreams wanted. I can make you scream if I wanted. Or I can be the bee in your bonnet, your best friend forever. Two peas in a pot flocking like birds of a feather. And you never have a need to beg, work, or steal. If all this sounds worth it, then let's make a deal. All you want in life for the price of your soul. All the money you could fold, power that you can hold, I'll put you in control. Only if you're down to roll down these train tracks tonight.
But where are we gonna go?
Sitting by the tracks, waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting by the tracks, waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the wind and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. For me. You know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. I feel so good.
Heavy humid night, corner of Park and Main. Cast that first glance, your smile, my veins at maximum capacity. Blood pumping so fast, my girl. If looks gave heart attacks. Dangerous men in the shadows were like an audience, and even the meanest among them had a special little shine in their eyes when they saw us walk by. Walked about 20 blocks talking about good bars and better towns than this one. Kissed that first night. Then the rain opened up the sky to get one last kiss. I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss.
I love you like a statuette.
One last kiss. I need you like I need a broken leg.
I was getting off the late shift, attempting to recover. Crumpled up the bus pass, tossed it into the gutter. Some handsome dog stranger, you were standing there in the corner. You had those compelling magnetized eyes. You must have lost me, you got over. 7 blocks in, my fingers brushed your hand. I blushed, you laughed, but you seemed a little sad. I ain't one to jump a ship, but I absolutely knew I was 6 steps in when I fell into you.
One last kiss. I love you like a broken pot. One last kiss.
I love you like a pack of dogs.
One last kiss. I need you like I need a gaping head wound. One last kiss. I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss.
love you like a negligee.
One last kiss. I need you like I need a broken leg.
Feelings I caught, the time that I lost. Said it's tough looking back when I thought what I thought. Yeah, I feel ashamed, embarrassed with rage. So I bloody the rain on your pity parade. So cry, 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 I don't need you in my life. Need you in my life, no. So cry, 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 you don't even have to try. Don't even have to try. I didn't know you were a sociopath. I didn't know you were a sociopath. So you've been living two lives with two guys. Bet you got your tubes tied. Heard a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of lies. The other night your mom passed away, and it was weird that you just went about your day and didn't even shed a tear. I feel bad, you don't feel bad. Sad, you don't feel sad. But I'm the last to help a crazy bitch that goes by. I didn't know you were a sociopath. I didn't know you were a sociopath. Don't be shocked when you lost what we call meant to be. So I feel afraid, 'cause you're crazy for days. You say he wasn't me and it don't mean a thing. So cry, 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 I don't need you in my life. Need you in my life, no. So cry, 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 you don't even have to try. Don't even have to try. I didn't know you were a sociopath. I didn't know you were a sociopath. I didn't know you were a sociopath.
the situation strange. It takes a little getting used to. Love me, 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 love me more than you possibly can. It's not that complicated, no matter what they say. You'll never meet another me. It's not that difficult to get your head around. You'll never meet another me. You'll never, never, ever, never, ever meet another me. I know, I know, I know, I'm always in your way. But don't you see, my dear, I am your doppelganger. I have your face, so love me, 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 love me more than you possibly can. It's not that complicated, no matter what they say. You'll never meet another me. It's not that difficult to get your head around. You'll never meet another me. You'll never, 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 ever, ever meet another me. Hey, hey, ah, ba da bum, 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 ba da bum, 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 ba da bum, 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 ba da bum, 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 ba da bum, 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 ba da bum. It's not that complicated, no matter what they say. I'll never meet another you. It's not that difficult to get my head around. I'll never meet another you.